visiting sideline, the Bengals and their head coach. Her defense still clinging to momentum from that impressive shutout win just a week ago. A warm welcome to all of you tuning in. Kate Scott and Brock Heward with you as Evan McPherson's going to get us started. And we're off and running from the inner harbor. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
Last week is one of those weird spots as a quarterback, Kate. Right? You celebrate a win. Every win is so hard in this league. But as a QB, you also know when you throw more interceptions.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Big play to start the game. Defense comes out firing. It's 2nd and long. Play action now. Rush. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage. Set him up now with 3rd down. Here he goes. 3rd and long. Throw right side is caught by Hopkins. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Still has some space up near midfield. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by the legend over in LSU, the former #1 overall pick in 2020, Joe Burrow.
A 400-plus-yard passing day, it takes everybody. It takes protection. It takes your eligible playmakers to make it.
Brought in inside the 20. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And that's good for a new set of downs.
Here we go.
From the red zone now. Short pass brought in. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. Well, it's pretty obvious that the Bengals sideline disagreed with that last call. And now we've got a challenge. Ooh, it doesn't get much closer than this, Brock. Did that ball in any way break the plane of the end zone?
You know how I like to look at this, Kate? Imagine a plane of glass going from the front end of that end zone straight in the air. And any part of the ball, any part of it just touches the plane of that glass, and this is a touchdown.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a 3rd one if their next challenge leads to an up. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bengals get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson are ready to go again on offense. And among dual threats in the NFL so far this season, there has been no equal. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing yards to this point. Lamar off the play fake. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. The coverage by Cam Taylor-Britt.
From the gun, it's Rush. Complete Derrick Henry. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. And Bengals with an extra DB out there now. 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
With the gun here, Rush. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. To the line and set. Here we go. 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the pistol, Henry. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. Offense to the line. 2nd down. Here's Rush. He beams one deep right side. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down. Third and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Jordan Stout on now to punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. That's taken at the 15. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
The Bengals take over first and 10.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go.
Burrow now on first down. Pass it downfield. It's Chase. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. On first down, here's Burrow. Right back to Chase. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. You're going to look here at the receiving numbers for him from last week. Just a yard left to go on second down.
Here we go. 180. Nice hot. Hot.
Burrow to the air now. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Finds him on the slant. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. That'll be the end of one here in our Thanksgiving night game. The Bengals are out in front. Back to the bank in just a moment. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're advancing it well as they face second down. This one is knocked away. A potential touchdown prevented. And now the offense has to make a long walk back to the line for third down. To throw again, it's Burrow. That's caught for the first. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 13-0 lead. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Starting at the 10. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense. And it's not just a blip for him this year. He's been one of their go-to scorers on the ground as we get through the heart of this season, leading all quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns. And nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now here he goes on the boot. Dumps it off to his running back. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Third and just 2 to go.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Throwing now on third and 2. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. Here's Jordan Stout coming on again to punt. Pulled in at the 20. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Bengals and running back Chase Brown getting set to begin another drive here. And among his touchdowns out of the backfield this season, this one is notable. On that last drive, he hit a benchmark that he's been pushing for. Hits his running back. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offensive line, this is second and 4.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball to 34. Burrow on first down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Completed to his running back. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Brings up third and inches.
To the air again, it's Burrow. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a 20-zip lead. T. Higgins, the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. Nope.
And he pulls it. It's no good. Kick goes too far to the left. Point after, left on the table. So after the missed extra point, he is still out there. He's going to put it back in play. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Ravens and Derrick Henry making their way back out on offense. And he is the NFL leader in rushing yards as we work through November. He's hoping an excellent season can continue as such here. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 18-yard line.
18 Cardinal.
To the air with Rush. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. It'll be 3rd down and 8 on the other side of this 2-minute warning. More Thursday night primetime football in just a moment. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 19.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
First down.
Rush now to throw. He'll set up the screen for Henry. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They are throwing it again. Pass pulled in by Henry. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Rush throwing on 3rd. Back to one of his favorite targets this drive, but incomplete. And that's going to bring up 4th down. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. Charlie Jones on the Bengals return. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks him inside their own 10. The Cincinnati offense headed out now. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Man, in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. He got mighty close, didn't he? But they marked him just short of the first. He's at the 34. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. Burrow throwing here, 3rd and 2. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So what we're all looking for here, did he secure the catch and maintain it while also getting both feet down?
Yeah, this is why it's a perfect look. This is why teams scout body control and field awareness for these pass catchers. For moments like this, he did not have much margin for error, and it happens so fast.
They sent it out to New York just to be safe, and the folks there saw enough to change that call. That's complete to Gesicki outright. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Brings up second and a yard.
So we've reached halftime, Brock, in a lopsided con. And with no halftime report this week, it seems we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half.
Here we go.
And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A gain of 13 yards.
Can.
And the Bengals
Burrow from the gun. A quick slant. Here's Gesicki. And he'll manage what he can up to the 48. Chidobe, Awuzie, they're on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Here we go.
second and 7.
Give on second, it's Brown. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Jair Alexander with the stop.
1-1, ready?
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. It's caught, Chase has it. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39. On 1st down, here's Burrow. Completed over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Offense is set, 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10
Here
at the 19-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. This finds all, complete. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a 1st and goal.
13 more yards. That's
Gun.
another Bengals.
To throw again, it's Burrow. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. T. Higgins, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. McPherson at the point after. The XP is up and good. And the Bengals grow their lead yet again. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 14. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Coach John Harbaugh sending his Ravens offense back to the field. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12. At the 36.
Out of the gun here, rush. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. 3rd down, Bengals coming out in a dime look here. Third and long for him here. He's making a bid for it. And to the ground he goes, sliding to a stop well short here. That's going to bring up 4th down. Baltimore lined up in punt formation.
For the Ravens.
It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow to the air now. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
Come on, ready?
2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow.
43-yard line.
Has him on the quick hitter. On the move, past the 40. A lot of mess on the move here. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. McPherson at the point after.
McPherson for the extra point.
Near that right upright, but it sneaks in. And the Bengals continue piling onto this lead.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 14. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. And this, Brock, the nightcap on this holiday, the last of 3 games played today as part of our annual John Madden Thanksgiving celebration. Our opportunity for us as a league to honor our namesake and the love that he had for this sport and this day in particular.
And he sure did, and so many people are such a key part of Thanksgiving, right?
Yep.
It's seeing that giant turkey leg. While y'all are napping on the couch, somebody after this one's going to eat that turkey leg, and Mr. Madden was a big reason why.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready! Cowboy!
From the gun, it's Rush. Hits him on the end route. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
Gives to Henry on the inside handoff. He is down to the 30-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Yards.
Set!
And the Baltimore.
Man in motion here.
1st and 10.
1st down, and they go right back to it. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
At the 31-yard line.
No!
Rush. He's going to tuck it and run. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Baltimore. 1st down.
Out of the gun, Henry. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 18-yard line.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Set!
His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Gain of 11.
Here we go, set!
That's good for a Baltimore
Cougar 19!
1st down.
Hot go!
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
To the air with Rush. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
And goal at the 12-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal!
Rush looking to pass. Brought in. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens putting up points in a game decided. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That is Tyler Luke now on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens take a molehill off that mountain as they still trail by 27. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away.
For Baltimore.
Looks now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Bengals and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. And that one falls incomplete. So it would have been a great catch. Still was a great effort. That brings up 2nd down.
Here we go. Time!
They'll try it right with Brown. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals keep running away with this. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys.
Right. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two, given the size of this lead. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Here's Wester on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for him. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And his progress is soft with a nice 5-yard gain before it was. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They send a tight end in motion.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Rush setting up the play action. This one's to Andrews outright. Oh, this big guy is moving! And this is all the way to the 13-yard line. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden, we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Henry running to the left. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11.
Here's Rush to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. This is undoubtedly the final snap of a decided contest. Here he goes, one final shot. And that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying, they kept taking shots to the very end, but now we have reached that end. This one's over. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And they're going to get to celebrate both the Thanksgiving holiday and